Hello and welcome to the 2017 General Legislative Session. I am Senator Jake Anderegg. I am joined with our House Rep for House District 6, Corey Maloy. How are you?
Doing good, Jake. How are you?
I'm really glad to have you here. I'm doing very well. Today we got Corey. He's going to talk to us about House Bill 259, which is the Stand Your Ground Amendment. I love this bill, but Corey, tell us what is the bill about?
The bill, basically the law has already been in place for many, many years that you do not have to retreat in a situation where you have to consider using self-defense or even use self-defense. What we're doing is taking it to a new level. We're enhancing it so that it's very clear that you don't have to retreat, even if there's safety close to you. And then even more, that it cannot be used against you by triers of fact, so that it can't be used in evidence if it happens to go to trial if you actually use self-defense.
So like in a court of law, if you have a prosecutor that's going to cross-examine you and get you tripped up, hey, why didn't you retreat? You have a duty to retreat. You're basically saying you don't have a duty to retreat.
That's exactly right. You don't have a duty to retreat, so it shouldn't be used against you as evidence in a trial. So we're not singling out prosecutors, but any trier of fact, which means the judge, the jury, anybody that would be asking you questions should not use that as evidence.
That's awesome. What's the status of the bill at this point?
Right now it's in rules. We're waiting for it to be assigned to a committee, and once it is assigned to a committee, then we'll present it to the committee and go from there.
And have you done any sort of whip count? Do you know kind of what support you have or what opposition you have in the body?
We haven't done anything officially, but we're planning to do that. But the reaction has been very, very positive. We've already had people that want to co-sponsor the bill. The only opposition we've had is some suggestions from one of the prosecutor associations. They kind of didn't like us singling them out, and we understand that, and we're really not trying to single out prosecutors, but we just want to make it very, very clear that people do not have a duty to retreat. And then if they don't, and they're in a situation where they do have to go to trial, that it can't be used as evidence, or they can't ask questions that would insinuate that you should have retreated when you had no duty to retreat.
Well, I love it. And I got to say, Corey's been a fantastic takeover for me moving into House District 6. You're very well represented. I love this bill, and I look forward to seeing it over on the Senate side. Thank you very much for taking the time to come and talk to me.
Thank you, Senator.
Appreciate you.